Sorry guys, I'm under the weather right now, so excuse me, my sound all stuffy and all that good stuff. Let me see. So we end up doing helping Pro finish that off. Um, on chapter 6, episode 21, I think it was, or part 21. I think we ended up finished DJ Baco. We ended up going on the bridge. We took in the person that he gave up. He thought he gave us some information leading us to El Cheeto. Malca, El Cheeto. I think we head out to El Cheeto. We're missing one. I think we're missing that one. We're gonna get that real quick. Then we'll go to this area right here. Okay. We'll finish that off. Pretty good. Let's see what this is about.
DJ Perico, the parrot. His dream in life was to be a mixtape DJ, which essentially means yelling over someone else's song and then charging people for it. DJ Perico! Fortunately for the music industry, life got in the way. Corner boy at age 13, crack charge at 14, attempted murder at 15. Rather than do a bid in a gladiator academy, he fled to Mexico. He had a cousin in Santa Blanca, got a job as a sicario, a hitman. However, if Santa Blanca had run a sheet, it had seen he'd only attempted murder. Another way of saying he was a fuck-up. Like he missed 2 guys in the front seat of a Wrangler. I mean, how hard is that? It was only a matter of time before he annoyed the shit out of every single member of the cartel and got his corpse thrown back across the border. Except, El Sueño took a liking to him. Perico amused him. He can't shoot a gun, but he can shoot his mouth off. So... Good morning, Bolivia! El Sueño found a role for him. Pirate radio, propaganda. Spread the good word about the coming of Santa Blanca.
It's a beautiful day for cocaine. But hey, what day is it? A special shout out to my boys in Pucara province, building El Sueño's final finca. But let's not be in too big a hurry, okay, boys?
DJ Perico is El Sueño's pet. Let's give him something new to parrot.
That was funny. We read all these. I don't think we read that one. I guess I think to unlock these all. Basically, know how it was an ancient burial moment called on a hill overlooking the city of Hermosa. Her name was Uma Turkey, built by Queen Theresia in 353 BC to honor her dead husband, Solo. The building became one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, made of carved marble. It stood approximately 43 meters, 150 feet tall, dominating the city for over 17th century. It was later destroyed by an earthquake in the 14th century. Wow, look how nice that looks. That's crazy. Alright, so let's fast travel on here. Oh, what did I do? I was gonna go straight up. Why did why do I do this? Why do I do this to myself? There it goes. Okay, let's fast travel here. Oh, bad. I'm in the weather really bad right now. I don't know if you guys can hear my voice, but it's a lot like bassier. I guess that makes sense. Muffier. I'm talking from my throat right now. My throat and my nose is what's coming out. To really hit this train track, there's just train tracks to take us right here. I'm not
Let's
gonna take
roll.
the helicopter because there's
Move up. I'm on your 6.
what you call it, anti-aircraft missiles in this area. Maybe over his it's a Liam. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, we almost ran into the train track. I mean, to the third. Right. Okay. Let's take that. All right. We're gonna go now. Going into the galaxies.
Eyes on the cartel lieutenant. That was fucking close.
Yeah, I'm just going into the galaxies.
Shit. Sicario with a minigun.
Boy, yo. Vamos y yo. 8, 1998. Of young DJ Petticoat and his brother Bordolo shot in Los Angeles at the end of his 19th, at the end of the 19th, in an effort to raise the morale of cartel members. This Mexican American DJ has been broadcasted through Bolivia since Santa Blanca set for in the country. Which one was he? His brother was the one on with the red shoes. That's crazy to see him over there.
Firing post.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later.
Alarm over here.
Oh shit! All right, let's get out of here. Oh,
Okay, all clear.
I cleared out my nose. Anything else in here? Nope. Nope. So now we have to go down here. Let's finish this one. 1, 7, 6, 2, 12. 6. Okay. So fast travel this one. I don't know. I don't feel it. I feel bad right now. So guys hear that? Alright, I might just do a couple things and then get out of here. I just want to broadcast a little bit.
Amigo, everything has changed because we broadcast that speech. You can see it in the eyes of the villagers. They believe in us. That we will win back Bolivia. Buen día, señor. Es un Unión Boliviano.
I'll fly.
Here we go, boys.
Set. Let's go.
It'll catch up. Sound will catch up with later. I don't know why it does that. There we go. crap. Well, I didn't notice this.
Should be okay now. Heads up, hostile presence.
There's crows in this area.
Hey, we got a narco.
Let's get the first one. Oh, we will have the first one, and then I'll tell you that's one, and then many positions, then then I noticed that mentioned then. Well, newspaper article about the Day of the Dead in Morocco. This year, the traditional prayer has heavily sponsored by Santa Lapa, serving in front of their new building, Santa chapter. Huh. So I guess we have to stop that. With that said, we know we gotta go to this spot. Get this intel in here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Yeah, right there. Oh, it looks like one.
I got one of those cartel medals here. Some Sicario is gonna miss this. Hold on. Got some questions for you, asshole. Chill the fuck out, Wade. I'm talking, all right? Our friend there just told me where we can find an SP killer.
Sounds like we found another candidate for our intimidation psyop.
I think with all their money, the cartel would make it nicer metal.
Fuck, they're heading this way.
Got a third target.
Shit, we've got Unidad troops inbound.
tight. I'm heading your way.
I think we're just gonna do the mission. You get out of here. I don't feel like. I don't feel that good.
Tail the agent's PA to
I'll
his
drive.
boss and find out what's being planned for his upcoming concert in Malka.
We got bad guys.
Drone is airborne.
I got eyes on a guy who looks like the assistant to El Cheeto's agent.
What's our play? Snatching him might send up red flags to his boss.
An old-fashioned tale. You see what he does and who he sees. Stay out of sight. If he makes us, we got nothing.
Your LT's making a run for it.
I don't know. We gotta detect him. Oh. Okay. Come on, we can finish this.
Tail the agent's PA to his boss and find out what's being planned for his upcoming concert in Malka.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Oh yeah, we got your helicopter.
Deploying drone. I got eyes on a guy who looks like the assistant to El Cheeto's agent.
What's our play? Snatching him might send up red flags to his boss.
An old-fashioned tale. You see what he does and who he sees. Stay out of sight. If he makes us, we got nothing. Hold on. Looks like the assistant's stopping in this big building. The agent might be meeting his cartel contact here. We gotta hear that conversation.
Think we'll have enough room to maneuver in there?
We'll send in a drone and record the meet. I don't want to risk getting made.
Sicario over here, close to the campfire, see?
Hola, Rosa. Masa. This is a tidy place you have here. Nice jackets. Fuck my jacket, pendejo. Let's cut the bullshit. Hey, tranquilo, güey. We're all friends here. Hello.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
But I
Mark the
trust you
captain.
show me Spanish periquitas as much as I trust my chihuahua with a handprint. In my abuelo's time, your dead body will not be allowed in a Catholic cemetery. This promotional truck is very important for us. We'll tour the entire region, no se apure. As long as those promotional materials are distributed, El Chino will get everything he asks for. What about the ranch in Concrete, Texas? Already purchased in his mother's name, as requested. Construction of the pool will be completed by the time the tour is over. Así que El Chino and su plebe will also get all the forbitos they require. And the protection.
Hold on.
They hear the drone. Kill it. We're cool. We're cool.
Oh my god. You ain't helping that I'm sick. I'm trying to rush it. Sorry guys. I'm kind of rushing it right now. Hiding it on Earth. Trying to get this one. I'm really tired.
Bad guys in the area.
The drone is up. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background. Let's get back on mission.
What about the ranch in Concrete, Texas? Already purchased in his mother's name, as requested. Construction of the pool will be completed by the time the tour is over. Así que El Chino and su plebe will also get all the forbitos they require. And the protection.
We got what we need. Let's move. Bowman, we tracked El Chito's agent to a meeting with Santa Blanca. The cartel people were really big on him spreading his promotional materials. There's a promo truck that'll be making the rounds of this part of Bolivia.
El Cheeto's a big deal for their influence. That truck will just spread cartel propaganda.
So we take out the promo truck. Holt loves blowing shit up.
We can't just blow up the truck. There's gotta be a warehouse stocking more promo materials. We swap out the truck for one loaded with C4. I'll have Pakatari's people come up with a copy of the promo truck. When that truck goes back to the warehouse full of promotional material, that's when we blow it.
Sounds high risk. You already have a truck?
I'll get what we need. You just need to get the truck. And keep your nose to the ground to see what else we can do to undermine the cartel's influence in the province.
Got it. We'll get your truck.
Alright. Well, that was easy. Alright, guys. I'm sorry that I'm not feeling it right now. I wanted to jump on and play a couple different missions, but I'm not feeling it right now. I'm hurting. I think I'm just gonna call it here. Appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I will come back and try to get that truck and proceed forward, and so yeah, we can destroy that the warehouse that they're talking about. There's two right next to me, so I'll get them later. Alright, guys. I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you on the flip.